guys, this is GrandJason here with Egym
Hello.
and Carbon
Hey guys.
from Team Legacy Esports actually. So you guys have just beaten the Chiefs again today in the semifinals here at Pax Australia. How are you guys feeling?
Pretty damn good, not gonna lie. It's the old rematch, and everyone was like saying, like, I don't know, because everyone was saying we're like one-hit wonders, and so actually beating them again on stage was actually really satisfying. So I'm feeling good.
Yeah, very relieved. There's a lot of like pressure on us to back up our performance after the last one, to kind of show everyone that, it wasn't a fluke. Like, we really are that good, and yeah, here we are.
Maybe that should be a saying. Legacy Esports, we really are that good.
Legacy Esports, too easy.
I'll have to run that one past our manager. I don't know how we feel about that.
I think he'd agree. So today was a 2-1. So you guys said in your right interview that you thought that you would win this set 2-1. What made you guys decide that you guys were going to win 2-1 as opposed to 2-0?
Well, first of all, the thing is, Chiefs are a very, very good side. At the end of the day, okay, yeah, we beat them, but all three games were incredibly close. We were kind of lucky to come away with it in the end. I mean, lucky in the sense that it could have gone either way. So I think for us to predict like a clean win was a bit over the top, I think, yeah.
Awesome. So how would you guys rate your performance in hindsight of today's matches?
It was okay. We had like some really good moments, and then we had some really bad moments. Like, you can tell by the end of game 3, it was really, really close, and we were like super far ahead. We weren't far ahead. We had Baron, so we had the advantage at the time, and then we got completely wrecked in this fight in the jungle because like we played greedy, I guess. So yeah, it was good and bad. So we came out with a win. So I guess more good than bad, but yeah.
And do you have anything to add about your reflection on your gameplay today?
Well, I find that you usually have to watch your games back to get a real grasp of it. Playing a game and watching a game are two very different things. A lot of things happen that you don't really realise at the time, which definitely happened today. When we were in the final push mid in game 3, I didn't even know Twitch was dead. I was still calling Twitch is spawning. We have to kill Twitch or we can't end. And then they were like, Twitch is dead, dude. Twitch is dead. And I was like, oh shit. Okay, fucking finish then. So when we watch it back, I think I'll have a better idea of how he performed. Obviously we won, so we kind of performed that badly. But yeah, I won't know until I watch it again. So,
Egym, you performed really well on support today. You had a very strong Alistair game, and you had a really strong Fresh game.
I didn't play Alistair.
Sorry.
Two Thresh, one Janna.
Sorry, my bad. You had a really strong Fresh game and a really strong Janna game. In the third game, instead of banning out Fresh, Chiefs have decided to pick out Fresh, and they also picked out Rumble, probably to counter Tallywhacker's really strong Rumble. What was your response to that?
So kind of pick the Thresh. I guess Thresh and Janna are like the best two supports by now, by far. There's a big margin between them and anything else. And so in like Champ Select, if they're both up, you just take Thresh because they're both really, really good, and then Thresh beats Janna. So I guess they took that away. Like, it was a smart decision. We'd got it 2 games in a row before that, and I played all right, and so like it set up some good plays. So yeah, like they took Thresh, and I'm just like, well, I get Janna then. So yeah, I don't know. It was all right. And then the Rumble thing. Well, you can go with the Rumble thing.
So we had played Rumble 2 games in a row. First game, well, it wasn't Tally's fault that the Rumble didn't really work first game. It was the whole team's fault. We had to use the ult to clear the waves as opposed to using the ult to team fight. So that wasn't great. But I think in the second game we definitely used it to much greater effect. And they really felt, I guess in the third game, they must have thought, well, this is pretty strong. We can't ban it, so let's pick it. Swipe is a good Rumble player as well, so yeah, they did that. But we had a plan for that. We knew the whole time, the whole series, the whole time leading up to it, we knew if they picked Rumble, we were going to play Riven because Tally's a really good Riven, and Rumble has no escapes. So I mean, Rumble really basically gets shit on by Riven. So like, we weren't baiting them into it, but we knew 100% if they did that, what our response would be.
So, from what I understand, it wasn't such a technical decision. It was more of like, here's plan A, now we go to plan B, right?
Well, it's like we weren't necessarily trying to bait them into taking it off us. Like we played it 2 games in a row. But yeah, it's like if they did, and we knew like maybe they might, or like we banned Rise. Like, well, Purple side generally bans Rise every game, so neither team was going to get that. And we know they prioritize that really highly, and then below that is like Rumble. So we had an answer for it. So it wasn't necessarily that we like wanted to bring it out, but it was like if they do pick the Rumble away, then we're super happy to play Riven into it.
Excellent. So in game 3, that second to last fight where quite a few of you guys died. Actually, everyone died except for you, Egym.
Yeah.
And you made a pretty miraculous exhaust play on Radier.
Yeah.
Up to the point before you exhausted them, what was the team's like thoughts in their mind having 4 down and being up against the Nexus turrets?
Can they end?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can they end? I think they can end. Oh shit, they can end. Okay, I think it might be GG, guys. All right. 10 seconds, I got home guards. That was legitimately it.
That was it. And I'm just like, well, I have exhaust, so I'm going to use that so he doesn't do as much damage on the tower. And then he just died to me. I'm like, all right. And then we just run down mid, and everyone's just like, GG, we won, boys. Good job. Like, yeah. It was pretty depressing, yeah, because we got caught in the jungle. We didn't know Jarvan was in the bush, and then he got this like 4-man knock up into like, they had massive wombo, Jarvan into Oriole,
Rumble.
into the Rumble, and then Twitch flanks. So
We thought we had their whole bottom side jungle warded except that bush. So we were like, we thought we were safe walking through because we were like, well, they're not there. They can't be there, but they were there. So, yeah.
Awesome. So now you guys will be facing off against Avantgarde tomorrow in the finals. You played them last weekend at Armageddon, and that didn't come out the best for you guys. It was a 0-2 loss against them. Have you guys strategized or prepared some ideas on how to play against them? You don't have to tell us about the strategy specifically, but have you guys prepared or thought about that sort of stuff?
Definitely. We've actually been scrimming AV a lot this week in preparation for this Chiefs game because we were on opposite sides of the bracket. So us and AV have played against each other a lot this week. I'm not going to go into how the scrims went, but we're pretty confident going into tomorrow. We didn't really expect them to lose to them last week, to be honest, but we did because they're good. So we've got to play them again. It's going to be a tough game, I think, tough series. In terms of strategy, I think last time we over-strategized. We had a lot of plans and a lot of complicated kind of drafts, and we had level 1s drawn out on maps and all that kind of stuff, and it all backfired because we ended up throwing the games anyway. So after that game, to be honest, that second AV, after that second game against AV, we were like, okay, throw out all these plans, anything that's complicated, get rid of it. Just play your favourite champs, play your best champs, and go from there. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. We'll just be trying to play comfort in every role because we're confident that if we're playing comfort champs, they can't beat us.
Yeah, I think like to summarize sort of thing is we need to play our own game rather than playing against theirs. So it's like if we feel like in a standard matchup, like we play what we want and they play what they want, we're going to come out ahead. So instead of like trying to pick to deny what they want sort of thing, we're just going to pick our own stuff and see how it goes.
Excellent. So definitely with you guys, we can come to expect a very exciting game. So to finish up for today, do you guys have any shout outs you'd like to make?
First to Riot. Without them, none of this would be possible. So a big thank you to them. To all the fans who come out and watch us, their support is unreal. Definitely helps us. When we're in these tight games, having people support you really means so much. You can't understate it. Lastly, big thank you to Asus, major sponsor. They have been a big help in all things outside of the game. So they provide us with the infrastructure we need to perform our best. Outside of that, I'd just like to thank, I suppose, my girlfriend and my family for supporting me, and finally the boys for playing so well today.
Excellent. How about you? Do you have anything to add?
I think he hit the nail on the head. That's pretty good, yeah.
So you're thanking Carbon's girlfriend as well?
Yeah. Thanks, Tess. Yeah.
Awesome, guys. So this has been GrandJason. I've been joined by Carbon and Egym at Pax Australia 2014. For more esports coverage, go to duoqueue.net.au, and thanks for watching, guys.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. We had a lot of fun over at Pax Australia. Also, we did an interview with Travis from State of the League. So if you want to go check that out, you can click on the annotation to my left, I think. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that, and please check out our site and subscribe to our channel if you like.
So, wait, you said Girlfriend and Gosu.
Yeah, of course. There's an